How's the target going, Micah?
Nobody brought a hammer. Jerry didn't bring a hammer?
No one brought a hammer.
There's a bunch of nails in the...
I know there's a bunch of nails in it, Kelly, but
wood.
it's not long enough. No way there's nails in it.
If I go over there and fix it, you promise not to shoot me?
I mean, yes.
So cute.
Hi, Kelly. What up, guys? Alright, so this is the start of the... Wow, this is a little different for me. This is the start of the 2019 deer season videos. Try and get good lighting here. It is November 9th. Yeah, November 9th. We are a week from opening day of deer season here in Nebraska. Rifle season, that is. Trail's a little ready. And so that means one thing. We're out sighting rifles in, or more or less checking rifles. Trail got a new rifle this year. I broke my stock last year, so I gotta check my gun and get a new, because I got a new stock. And Micah's been having troubles with his gun because his scope went loose. So we're kind of a mess at times, but we're here figuring it out. Micah's putting targets up right now. Kelly's looking through the spotting scope. She's not going deer hunting, but she's just here. So yeah, we got 4 guns to look at. Micah's AR, his 30-06. Trail's got a 308, and I shoot a 270. So we're gonna be checking those guns today to make sure they work, or shoot straight, that is, so we don't miss. All right, Trail's up to bat, shooting his new 308. Look at that bullet. A little smaller. Me and Micah shoot 30-06 and 270, so we're used to a bigger bullet in length, that is. But see, yeah, that's what we're used to shooting. The 308 is a little different, though. You care if he shoots at the top one, or you want the?
I don't care. I'll shoot.
Actually, let's have him shoot at the top one because yours is bore sighted at least. Put it dead center. Obviously, you know that. Hopefully it's not that far off.
Ready?
Ready? Alright, Trail's gun was kind of a pain in the butt. That one's one of our last ones, and that one's one of our last ones. That's just a random one. But it took us a while to even get that close. I took over and I shot it a couple times, and I shot these 3 right here, and then I got it over. I think it's just his experience with the gun. It's really, he's brand new with it, but finally got that done. Micah's up, and then it's me. So hopefully his gun goes quicker too, but we'll see.
Probably.
Alright, so here's a wrap on this. Micah started really, really low. We brought him high, and I think it's just him getting used to his bullet. It's a little more than he's used to, but these were his 2 of his last 3, and then that was his last one, I believe. But these 4 or 5 right here were some of his last ones, and this one up here he pulled. And then we came to my gun. I think that was my first shot. Second, third, I was shooting a little high. Then I shot these 2, and then that one. So ended pretty well. But yeah, so that finished the sighting in portion of this hunt. Alright, so last time you saw me, we were out sighting rifles. We are forward about a week. That was Saturday. It's Thursday before rifle season. It's just me and my dad right now. So we left earlier than everyone else to set up camp, do a little bit of scouting. Not gonna give too many spots away, but we're hunting in the southwest corner of Nebraska. If you're from Nebraska and you know the Frenchman unit, that's where we're at. I'm definitely not gonna tell you where we are. We're gonna be hunting public land. I'm not afraid to ask for private, but everyone out here deer hunts. So we're about 10 miles from where we are staying, and once we get to camp, I'll show you the setup. But yeah, it was a long drive, but we made it. So I've seen a few turkeys, no deer yet, but the area's kind of got a lot of turkeys in it, so we'll see. Alright, so we made it to camp. Ooh, wow, that sounds oh, that's even worse. Made it to camp. We actually got the spot that I wanted. We were here in September scouting this area out because we had actually never been here before, and so I wanted to really look at it. We got the camping spot I wanted. There's actually not that many people here. Now it is Thursday, so I am expecting it to fill up a little bit, but we'll see. Let me show you all the setup. Dad unloading the coolers. Drove the Nissan, and then we got this beautiful, beautiful beast. Real big thanks to my uncle, which I know he's probably watching this video, so thanks, homie, for letting us use your camper. I mean, we could have done it with the pop-up. Shout out to his company. Oh, where's my finger? There. That's his company. Check it out. He does a whole lot of stuff with drones. I don't know. I don't know the perfect example. It's awesome though. Check it out. But huge shout out to him letting us use that. We'll go inside. I'm making my dad do everything. Kind of feel bad. Still kind of a mess. We're setting everything up. Guns, beds. It's not a huge camper. Does have a shower. We probably won't. Actually, I don't think we're going to use that because it's already been winterized. But sink, stove, microwave, fridge. Pretty sweet little setup. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. We're actually just like really quickly setting up, and then we got like 2 hours of sunlight left, so we're gonna go start scouting. Actually, 2 missions tonight. One, I want to check out some new stuff, obviously, that I've never seen before, because we saw a bunch when we were here in September, but I want to find a good spot for deer, obviously, and then I want to check out it. I know I'm here for deer hunting, but I want to check out a few bodies of water, because if there's ducks in this area and we kill our deer, we have everything we need to hunt ducks. So I want to see that. But hopefully the next thing y'all see is us looking at turkeys or deer or ducks, something. But stay tuned. Driving down the road, and there's a rooster just chilling. He is studly too, goodness gracious.
This is his property.
Yeah, he owns this land. Unfortunately, he's on private. Oh, there he goes. That was cool. And I'll give a little tiny update on our scouting this evening. We're finding a lot of really good property. Not seeing any deer yet, but we're finding some good looking stuff. And we haven't even gone to look at the stuff that we saw back in September, which we're gonna go to here in a few minutes. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna do some walking if we want to kill a deer here, but I feel like this spot could be good. I mean, obviously, just for the fact that I want to know there's deer in here, I'd love to stumble across one just to be sure. But I gotta imagine we'll start seeing deer here pretty soon, because we're half an hour from sundown, so they should be on their feet right now. At some point we'll start seeing them. Hopefully, at least. If not, we'll see them tomorrow, I'm sure.
It's too close to a house anyway. If it's even public.
I'll have to look at the map again. I think they're both does. Yeah, I'd shoot him. I'd probably shoot his buddy too. Oh, his buddy's gone. They gone. Alright, so when I left you guys off, it was the end of last night. We kind of just went to bed. Didn't really do anything else. But got up a little late this morning. We were gonna get up early and do some scouting, that first part of the morning, but we really didn't get up until about 8:30, which I'm mad about, but I'm okay about it at the same time because that means I won't be super tired tomorrow for opening day. But so we're out scouting, looking at some new stuff a little further from us. So far, it's looking pretty good. I'm really tempted for me and Terrell to come here tomorrow, but I can't decide yet. It's a driveway. But seen a bunch of waterfowl, of course, and we're here to deer hunt. But did get some good news. Tyler is gonna make it out, and I know that means nothing to you guys, but Tyler's an old hunting buddy. I don't want to say old hunting buddy because it makes it sound like we don't hunt together anymore. But he's gotten a new job this year, and he's been in school, so he hasn't gotten to hunt a whole lot the last 2 years. But he got a tag for this unit, and he was planning on coming on this trip, and so he's gonna come out. I think Sunday, so he'll be in and out, but he is gonna get to come. So I don't know if we'll see any deer. It might be later this evening when you see me again, but we're finding something, at least some good looking property. So hopefully we find some deer though, if it's still there.
Didn't look like it had any intentions of moving.
No.
There's nobody behind us, so I'm gonna go as slow as I can.
It is a deer carcass.
Yep.
That's super cool. Oh, I didn't like that. It'll come back. Oh, maybe. Not something you see every day. Actually, this first bobcat I've ever seen in the wild, so just cleaning himself. There's a
I'm gonna step out.
There's a deer carcass over here that he's eating on. You're gonna step out?
I'm gonna step out and see what it does.
Okay. See how long this lasts? Probably not very long. You saw him. That's awesome. He's gonna move. Alright, so I know I didn't really check back for the afternoon or the evening. We've just kind of been scouting our butts off, and I would have loved to have taken some video of a lot of the deer that we saw, but we were kind of just going fast, and it seemed like every deer we saw, we would look for another 30 seconds and find another deer, which is good, because a lot of the deer that we've seen in the last hour have been on public land. Let's see, we saw, I don't know, a dozen to 20 does and what, $4 or $5?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, and I'm sure we didn't see half of what was there, but I think we all know where we're going, or where we're gonna send people. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. Micah and Terrell and Matthew have left town, hopefully by now. If they haven't, they're getting their last few things and then they're on the way. So they're gonna get in a little late. Terrell's gonna be mad at me because we're gonna get up really early. Because I got a spot in mind for us, but he'll be okay. He'll probably be okay because even though it'll pain me, I'm probably gonna give him the first shot at any buck, or we'll play rock, paper, scissors or something, I don't know. But, successful night of scouting. Oh, well, I'll check back in with you guys later. Alright, it's that time of night. Making the fire. We got some burgers about ready to go on. Just letting this fire get a little built up and die down so that we can cook them properly. But we'll make a couple of those. Oh wow, I actually get pretty good light with that. I'm loving this camera. Pretty cheap little camera and it's doing great. But the boys are, well, what time is it now? Ooh. It is 7:30. The boys are supposed to roll into camp about 9:30. They got a little bit of a later start than they'd hoped. One of them had to, or Trell, oh yikes, Trell, oh come on, focus. Trell got off work a little later. He worked a little further out of town, so, but they should be here around 9:30. Make some burgers, get a game plan for the morning, and we'll get set to go. I'll show you all of them when they finally show up to camp, but that'll be a little bit, so we'll see. Burgers on. Oh, that's getting wood over there.
What's up, my man?
What's up?
Alright, Trell and Micah finally made it. And Matt's out there somewhere too. Alright, first things first. Holy cow, it's really like close. Trell, we have to decide who pulls the trigger first tomorrow on the buck. Best out of 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, record this.
Best out of 3?
Yeah, best out of 3.
Alright, shoot.
No, I just go rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. I'm getting into your mind right now.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god, you did shoot and then you go rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, you want me to do it again?
Yeah, on.
You want me to do let's
on
do
scissors.
we'll do shoot for you.
Okay, because I have autism.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
One.
I mean,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, I'm up to bat first. Alright, so oh wow. That means I get to shoot first. Trell will be second. Unless it's a small buck. I'll let him shoot a small buck.
I hope your gun dies.
Alright, I don't know what word he just said because you just heard a loud beep, so.
Wonder what that was.
Couldn't be me. But.
Bro, what if there were 2 mallards?
Alright, well, that's the end of the scouting videos.
Hold up. I'm gonna put that on the video.
good
No,
one.
you keep doing your talk. I gotta find it.
What? I'm trying to figure out what.
Keep talking, Jeremy.
Alright, so that's the end of this video. In this video, you saw us sighting our guns in and then me scouting the last 2 days. A lot of cool moments. Saw a couple big deer, saw a bobcat. A lot of fun. Next video will be us starting the hunt. Trell's got something he wants to show you.
Couldn't be me. Imagine there being 2 mallards.
Oh, well, Trell's a little mad he hasn't shot his mallard yet, but we're deer hunting. Maybe we'll get to duck hunt this weekend. But that's all I got for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out for the next video because I'm sure we're gonna shoot some deer. See ya.